Hey there, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you for joining me here today. Hope you guys are doing very, very well. Let's see what's going on with your person, the person on your heart and mind. So please do keep in mind this is a reading for many people at once, so just take what you feel is for you. Leave behind anything that does not feel to be for you. It's likely a message for someone else. You never have to take anything from a reading that feels wrong for you. Okay, so what are we allowed to see about this person? What's their overall energy towards you? We have the Star coming out first. Okay, it's flying. We have the Magician. The Five of Wands. The Eight of Wands. And the Chariot. Wow, so from these cards, I feel that this person is all systems go here. The Fool, yeah, that's definitely a green light. Let's go. Okay, I want to get some Oracle cards for some more context. The Five of Wands being in the middle here, there could be some frustration here, some obstacles, but this person really feels like you guys can overcome together. I feel this means they want to fight for this connection. Or maybe they were conflicted for a while and they have made up their mind that they want to go for this. They want to move towards you. Okay, here's trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So I feel that this person is really building their trust with you right now. I feel they want to show you that you can trust them as well. But I feel they really trust that they have something good going on here with you. Okay, we have a traveling light, unencumbered, free, leaving off the baggage. I was feeling like this could be a long distance connection for a lot of you with the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. A lot of travel stuff going on here. Or this could mean they just want to travel the world with you. They want to go on adventures with you. You really give this person a light and free spirit. I feel you've helped them to trust in love and in life again. You've given them a lot of hope for the future. Okay, yeah, the coming of spring. So they're I feel that for a while they've been in the dark, and I feel there's a lot of lightness and brightness and newness in their life now because of you. So this says, beneath the feet stir the waking, spiraling surges of warmth that tell of life ready to birth. All right, so they like what you guys have in process so far. Okay, we also have North Star on the bottom of this deck, so that's interesting because the star came up here as well. And I was just getting Scandinavia coming through as well. That could be significant for a few of you. Okay, and then we have 8th house, mystery. All right, so I feel this person is taking you very seriously. To me, this card is speaking of someone who wants to have a relationship with you for the rest of their life. They at least see this potential here if you guys still are more in the starting off stages here. So I feel they just want to keep working on building this trust between you two. They're like, I really, really like where things were going. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I had to sneeze. Then it went away as soon as I shut off the camera. Okay, let's look at how is this person acting when they're with you. With number 4. Okay, we have Avenger, memory, resolve, hatred, and plotting. Whoa, that's intense with this 8th house here as well. This person could act extremely serious. They might show you a little bit of this darker or more mysterious side to them as well. I feel maybe they let you in on some of their deeper secrets. And here's the Two of Wands. Yeah, I feel that maybe they've opened up to you a lot about their motivations, why they are like on the path that they are in life right now. They might also be very seriously talking to you a lot about going forward into the future together, and I feel they might be communicating to you that like, hey, I don't make promises lightly, so I'm going to be taking this very seriously. Okay, so let's see what else comes up here. And if they are showing you any hatred, I would back away. But that won't be for all of you here. Alright, so thinking, what are their primary thoughts about you? What are we allowed to see about what they're thinking about you? Primarily, number 4. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. And here's You Make My Heart Full. All right, so I feel this person really sees you as the person who has everything going on for them. So I feel that they might have this list of what they see in an ideal partner, and you just check all the boxes, plus this wonderful bonus of just how you make them feel really great when they're in your presence. I feel this was an unexpected bonus for them because they could be pretty strategic and logical, and so they're very surprised that you make them just feel so good too when they're with you. You've really put them back in touch, more in touch with their feelings. All right, so what are their primary feelings about you, number 4? Here's the King of Cups. More Scorpio coming through. A lot of Scorpio in here. Okay, with caution. All right, so this person is noticing that they are starting to really fall for you, that there's a lot of deep feelings there for you, there's a lot of care for you, and I feel they're like, I need to be careful. I don't want to just totally fall for number 4 just yet. I want to either make sure we work out some of our issues together, or be sure that this will work out, be sure that we have trust between one another. So there is still a little bit of fear of going too deep, but they are really noticing that the feelings are there for you. Okay, so what are their intentions towards you at this time, number 4? We have the 5 of Pentacles. Traveling light. This person might have just unloaded a lot of their possessions as well. Maybe they don't have a lot to their name at this point. Okay, we have happy ending and second chances. All right, interesting. So I feel that this person is very determined. The Chariot is determination to work out something that will be really good for both of you. So if you do have some kind of what looks to be insurmountable obstacle between you two, some kind of impossible situation, I feel they really want to work on it together. So they're like, even if I don't have the resources just yet, I feel that we could still work something out here. So I feel they're not really letting anything hold themselves back. Like this Avenger card, that's a very intense and direct and purposeful energy. So they're like, nothing's going to stop us, even if it appears that we're not going to make it. We're going to make this. We're going to make it work. Wow, standing firm. Okay. So yeah, this person's really intense and serious. So what are some of their possible blocks and fears in this connection? We have the Lovers. They really fear betrayal. They fear someone coming in between you two. They definitely fear getting cheated on. Okay, and then we have Antlers here. What does this say? Allow the magic of who you are to be seen by the eyes you keep. You are enough, my dear. Take ease in receiving. All right, maybe they have a hard time receiving love as well. Maybe feeling like, hey, am I good enough for you? They might have a hard time actually believing that they're worthy of you, that they're enough for you. Especially if they have you on somewhat of a pedestal here with this Queen of Pentacles and the Star, this 10 of Cups. This person really thinks you are like just everything that they would want plus more. So they're like, I just don't know if I'm enough for you. And there definitely is this subconscious fear of someone coming in that is supposedly better than them and stealing you from them. Okay, let's see what else. So what do they want in this connection with you, number 4? We have the Nine of Wands coming out first. So in this context, I'm going to take this as persistence. Like, I don't want to give up on this, even if things might be painful. I want us to work through this. Okay, here is Broken Heart. Jack and Diane might be special names for you guys. Heartbreak, interference. Okay. I feel they want to keep moving forward despite any heartbreak that you or they are carrying into this, or anything that has come between you two. They're like, I want to keep going. This is the Wounded Warrior card. So they're like, I'm on a mission to make this work with you, even if we have what feels to be impossible odds here. Okay, so what do they most want you to know, number 4? We have death. With microphone. All right, so this speak truth, social media, public speaking, being heard. All right, so I feel that they want to proclaim to everyone that maybe you guys are an item, or they want to spend the rest of their lives with you. They want to tell people just how serious they are about you. So maybe they want to try to get your permission first. Like, hey, is it okay if I share our connection on social media if you guys are still keeping things private? They're like, I really want us to be public together. I want people to know that we're committed to each other and that we're together till death do us part. Within a few weeks was just splitting from the deck here as well. So that's something that might be developing for them within the next few weeks. All right, so what's a possible next action in this connection from them? I feel like they're saying that they're ready to just tell you all about their feelings, everything that's been going on with them, everything about their past. They want to just talk about it. They want to get it all out there on the table. Okay, here is the Five of Swords. With fine print. Detail, look closer, inspection, read between the lines. All right, so possible next action. I feel that they might want to make sure that you guys are totally on the same page about something. Let me clarify what this Five of Swords means. That I'm getting also that you guys, sometimes people have like different definitions of doing wrong in a relationship. So I feel like they want to make sure that you guys like are in detail on the same page, because someone might consider something cheating and the other might not consider that cheating. So I'm getting that they're like, we really need to go over through all these fine details and be sure that we know what could like offend or really hurt the other. For specific message for a few of you, they might be wanting to do a prenuptial agreement or something like that. Here's the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel that they're doing this for mutual benefit, because they're like, it's not just all about me. I want to make sure you're well taken care of as well, because I certainly don't want to hurt you either. Okay, so let's get you guys some advice. What should you do in this connection, if anything? So if you would like some advice, here you go. In this connection, what should you do in this connection, if anything? Number 4. We have the Four of Cups. With retreat, time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Okay, let's see here. I'm also getting here, you guys, if there has been any just arguments or rough energy in this connection, definitely take some time to yourself. Don't let it get to you too much emotionally. Find your emotional peace. Let's see what other decks say here. This could also mean, if this is really intense connection, to make sure that you're still connecting with, spending time on your own, still enjoying things that you like to do. Like, you don't always have to be bringing this person into your life for everything. Okay, we have toxicity is affecting this connection. And we have let go. All right, so number 4. It's interesting. It's almost feeling like this reading has taken a turn because it feels like it started off really like, hey, let's go. It's felt very positive, but now it just feels like it's turning here, where it's like I feel you guys are just maybe unsure about this connection. Maybe it looks really good, but there is something that still feels off. If there is something that feels off about this connection, maybe you guys feel kind of numb about it. And so this, or you can't figure out your feelings. So at least for the time being, I would make sure that you take some time to yourself to think about it, to see how you really feel about this. Maybe journal about it, pray about it. Maybe there's some bad past patterns that are coming up between you two. So making sure you're making a decision more from your like higher reason than from lower emotional patterns. So yeah, at least let go for the time being. Just take some time to yourself, maybe just a few days even, just to get centered. So take that if that resonates for you, of course. All right, so any other personal advice for you guys before we move on to the message cards? Anything else you need to know or hear? Number 4. Yeah, maybe part of the message of this reading is just because things might look perfect on the surface, if they don't feel right, that doesn't mean you should go for it then. Like if things are getting too legalistic, like with this fine print stuff here, that could be a possible red flag. I mean, it's good to have like rules and boundaries and things set out, but if it's getting like too complicated and too much like legalistic, like I said, it could be a problem. Okay. Any other advice for you? Number 4. We have the 8 of Swords. Yeah, there could be a lot of mental noise going on for you guys, so the Retreat card coming up makes a lot of sense. And here is Bloodstone. What does this say? Closing your eyes to the truths of reality will only connect you with the illusions you have created. That's crazy because that's a lot what the 8 of Swords is about. So maybe there's something you're not allowing yourself to see right now, either in this relationship or just in general. So I feel that you guys, when the 8 of Swords comes up, I feel like this card, like working through that, you can be really well served by just like journaling through all your thoughts and emotions, just like free writing. Or if you have a good friend or family member to talk to and just let you vent to them, that could help as well. But I would definitely take some time out from any just really intense, possibly toxic situations until you feel like you're in your like right mind and you feel like you can make good decisions for yourself. Okay, so message cards from them. What might they say to you? Number 4, a shadow message and a light message. This says, I feel so detached from life, reality, and you. And the light message is, I often think of the first time we met, and I'm grateful you came into my life. I'm having wild thoughts about you. I'm still healing. So it could be that you both just need some time off to heal through some stuff. And I want to see you so bad. Here's, I admire how hard you work, and I miss you. I'm a different person than you remember. I am haunted by us. So this person might feel that there's something that still needs to be resolved between you two. And no one knows I still think about you. I love you. I screwed up. And here's I want you. I love you enough to ask you to go for now while I work on me. I feel you all around me when we are apart. And I do not feel worthy of you. I want to be on your level. And let's see here. How do I get you alone? Maybe they feel you guys haven't had enough time recently to just kind of talk through one-to-one what's going on. I'm not ready for commitment with anyone. And I find you in music. All right, let's get one more love note from them. Our paths and lives are aligned. Okay, interesting. All right, that's all I have for you here.